got another car crashing in the wall. In turn one, it's Jimmy Smut Means. Jimmy Means tears up car number 52.
These cars are all losing it in turn one, and they're hitting it hard. That corner has got to be so slick, and these cars are just pushing right into the wall. They cannot turn them.
Well, don't be too disappointed. I only messed up the audio on this video for the first couple of minutes. So anyway, this is the Jimmy Means rebuild. You saw the crash, right? Yeah, you saw the crash. Anyway, he came home in a bag. Here, this is me taking it apart, taking all the pieces, getting the pieces separated. There's the engine parts, putting it back together. First is the intake manifold there. I think that gets going. I think in the original one, well, not the original one, the one that I was talking in, I was talking about the valve covers. When I raced at Volusia County Speedway down in Florida, I was a rookie, and a buddy of mine who did drag cars helped me build an engine. So we took it there for practice and thought we were something special. And sure enough, the valve cover, the breathers, were on the right side of the engine. So the valve covers or the breathers was blowing out smoke the whole time. So this is the chassis of the car. You can see it got blown apart. And actually, the reason I blew up Jimmy was because the car didn't push well as I was going through the races. Every time I picked it up, I had to fix it. Here's the I believe it's the fire extinguisher, and then the rest of it, here it comes.
Wasn't that a drag?
I just noticed I didn't have my microphone on. All right, so anyway, let's move on. What I'm doing is I'm fixing the Jimmy Means car. I found this, the Jimmy Means Pro Set 1991 racing card. We don't want Jimmy going down the racetrack sideways, so let's try to get it squared away here. So that's what I'm looking for right there. I just need that to be, put that there, and let me put that there, and boom, that's done. That's over there drying. This is drying, which is cool because I got some new glue to try that. I got clear glue today. The headers are hitting the engine mounts. That firewall has to come out, and that's a drag because that roll bar goes through the firewall. Did you see the crash? Let's see what we can do next. All right, so anyway, I think I still gotta install the engine. Let's see. Boom, I'm done. Ta-da, engine's in. What was that? Like 4 seconds. Let me put that firewall right back in place. So Jimmy needs a little bit of a personality. Jimmy. Alrighty. Glue. We were talking about glue. And then all of a sudden, I tried to put some glue up underneath here to, it didn't seem to work. So we'll just use this glue. It's like I gotta drop it in. See what I mean? So Jimmy crashed. You see it? See the crash? This looks somewhat ready. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna clear off the old glue. Oh look, that's where Jimmy blew up. Look, we're gonna clean him up. Little spittage. You won't even see it. Jimmy is coming back to life. We'll see him finished up here in just a few minutes. Switch glasses and pick up where we left off. Should be dry, ready to go. Interested in the glass though. That's pretty snug. So, the glass looks good, feels good in that. I do kind of like that clear glue. So that seems to work out okay. Put the dash back on it. Just like so. Put the dash in. Alright, now it's a waiting game, brother man. It's a waiting game. That'll look fine. That'll look good. Jimmy's almost coming. Jimmy. Fix your belly ache with Uncle Sosa. Jimmy's got a little character, man. Jimmy's got to have a little character. we've got to put some glue dots right here, right over here on the springs where the shocks go. Set this baby in place. 1, 2. Keep in mind, this is underneath the car that's going to be going like 195 miles an hour. So nobody's going to see it. Man, looking good, Jimmy. Dot there, and a dot there. Jimmy. Anyway, I might have to make a spoiler for Jimmy. No wonder Jimmy hit the wall. Jimmy, your spoiler was missing, dude. Wipe Jimmy down. Jimmy. Getting them fixed, getting them clean for the next race. Jimmy's all cleaned up. We're going to put him back together here in a minute, but I need to figure out what I'm going to do with making a spoiler. Oh, that's a piece of, boom, is the perfect spoiler. Perfect. Gas filler hole cover. Here it comes. Might have to go put this in the paint booth. Paint booth is the back patio. Looks like the sun's out. Yeah, well, oh well. Paint all over my fingers. That's what they make napkins for, man. All right, let me go put this out in the paint booth. Well, the back deck. Just lay it out there for a few minutes, let it dry in the sunshine. Stand by. While that is waiting out there in the paint booth, Jimmy. This won't hurt. There you go. This won't hurt. Back out. Good to go. Clip these two in the front. Jimmy. He's a roller, baby. Look at that. Jimmy means business. Look at that. You see that crash? Look at him now. He's ready to go. We're going to put that spoiler on here in just a minute. As soon as it's drying in the paint booth. Right there in the back patio. Jimmy. Go check on that. Spoiler. You need the spoiler. Easy, mister. There it is. Quit you yapping. What's that? Even more so. Yep, that's it. How she look? You know what? Looks like a spoiler. You didn't have one last time. And, you know what? You don't have much of one this time, but at least you got something on there. Don't stick your fingers down in there. We didn't put the fan shroud back on. That goes into the extra parts box. Jimmy is ready to go back racing in the shed. And we'll see you there over at Shed Racer. Anyway, there it is, brother man. Hope you like it.